Food justice is imagining a world where all communities have access to healthy food. Healthy food takes on a lot of different definitions and is defined in many different ways, but we look at it through the perspective of culturally appropriate food, nutritious food, food that is sustainable, as well as food that is grown with care towards the laborers and animals that bring it to our tables. I didn't know much about what food justice meant, and I still don't, and I think that's okay. JFC used to be called Farms to K, and in that group, the idea and dream of the Hoop House was birthed.
I have a few different duties, but mostly I'm supposed to be a resource for students that are interested in gardening and want that to be a part of their vision of food justice. And it's my job to kind of incorporate all these growing spaces into JFC's wider mission with food justice and food sovereignty on campus and off campus as well. We have, I kind of just call them like garden times, and for about an hour every day, we have someone in here watering. Generally, people that are more interested and come to JFC regularly, I trust to take on the responsibility of leading these garden days.
Ideally, the Hoop House is a space that's open to everyone on campus, off campus potentially. So we really want to make this space something that anyone could just walk into and be part of.
I got into the Just Food Collective the first day I stepped on this campus. I was in Amy Newday's first year seminar, Roots in the Earth. She's the faculty advisor for this group, and she's been a really fantastic mentor to me personally and to our group. Over the last 3 years, I've definitely seen the group grow in really exciting ways. The fact that we have a hoop house was like a dream for a lot of my friends, and as some of the alums have come back, I've taken them through here and they're just beside themselves that we actually got it and it's actually here and it's happening and we're living the dream at this point. Generally, if the sun is out, even if it's cold, it'll be warm in here. And if the sun isn't out, like today, it's pretty cold in here. If you think about the greenhouse effect that we talk about, the same thing is happening in here. It's named a greenhouse effect for a reason. The sun comes in and it can't get out. And it's really effective for when you want to heat a space for plants. It's also really effective when you want to cause climate change. Some plants we start from direct seed right in the hoop house, and we wait until the lowest temperature is one that they can tolerate, and then we put them straight in the ground here. We have just a bunch of flats of little seedlings, and that's where we've been starting all the plants that we put in here that aren't started from direct seed. I
kind of want it to be like some kind of sanctuary or something, you know, like that you can go to when things aren't feeling right or you miss home or whatever, and come in here and be around the green and be around the plants and the food and feed yourself. It's not like a JFC space is I think what I really want to be wary of. I don't want people to think that it's like for JFC only. I mean, we do have to lock the door because otherwise it'll swing wide open, but the sides roll up, so like, come on in.